Good. So we are back. All right. So I'm so sorry, guys. My live got disconnected there. My laptop crashed, so I'd have to end the live, guys. But I'm back now. So there, I think everyone should be able to hear me, right? Good. Welcome back. No problem, Ethan. Welcome to everyone. Welcome back, alright? Good. Sorry. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Alright, just waiting. The stuff you. Larissa Sharp. No problem. Guys, after this live, I'm going to bed, alright? Just trying to finish up this paper. So after this live, I'm going straight to bed. But I'll be going through one more paper. Alright, good. Guys, make sure everyone like this stream, alright? Just like. I don't have to tell you guys. Just as as you guys, come along, make sure you guys like the stream. Please. Like this stream, alright? And share. Let's go, guys. So we were at number 44. So we were talking about the cardiovascular fitness of an athlete that could be measured by. So therefore, the cardiovascular fitness of an athlete could be measured, and it could be measured by the Vash-Boyer test. Alright, so the best answer here would be B, the Cash-Boyer, the Boyer test. Alright, guys, does everyone copy? Alright, moving along. Let's move going through this paper, and then we go with 3. Alright, good. Alright, guys, so number 45, this would be the final part of the paper. Remember, I told you that the paper only carry 45 questions. Only 45 questions the paper would therefore carry. Only 45 questions only. Alright, so it says when a company gives a financial aid in the return for having its name linked to an individual, team, or sports, this is known as. Alright, so it says the company gives financial aid in the return its linkage name to an individual. Alright, so far we can see that this would be not a marketing, not a commercialization, it would be a sponsorship. So the answer for number 45 would be sponsorship. So this would be the end of the this paper would be what, 2019 paper. Alright, and I'll be going through one more paper, guys, and after this one more paper I'm going straight to my bed. I think everyone already gone to their bed already. Since a little bit late. This will be the end of the paper. Make sure everyone like the stream, alright? Make sure you guys like the stream. Remember, the more like, the more persons, so other students can see the live as well. Alright, so this paper would be a 2020 paper. Alright, so we'll be just going through these questions. Alright, so the main objective of a physical education is, so we know that the main objective of a physical education is to, and we know that is to develop mental and physical and social well-being. So this is a 2020 paper, guys. Alright, make sure everyone like the stream, guys. More like, more better. Make sure everyone like the stream and comment. Not really comment, but share the stream, alright? Share it. I really appreciate it. Alright, so we're moving along. This is number 2. So number 2 says, which sporting organization chooses the Olympic host, city for the Olympic Games? And we know about the IOC, the International Olympic Councils. So the answer for number 2 here would be IOC. We're talking about the Olympic Games. Alright, good. Make sure everyone like the stream and share it. Thank you so much. Number 3. No, it says the international government for cricket is the, and we know it would be ICC, International Cricket Council, right? Good. Alright, number 4, we're moving along. So number 4, it says which of the following is the lowest, level of organization in the body, and we know that this would be the cell. All right, good. Number 12, moving along. Not number 12. Let me see you do at number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6, perhaps. Could say number 4, 5. Alright, so item 5 now says refers to the following, label bones. So we have 4 bones here. And it says which one of these bones would, found in the vertebral column. Therefore, we normally have seen this answer would be similar. Most of the times, people nowadays choose between these two, either between 3 and 4. But in the vertebral column, this bone is found in the vertebral column as well. So, but this would be the coccyx bone, would be like the tailbone of the vertebral column. So therefore, the best option here, I will go with C. So I will erase this one. I will not choose D. Alright, I will go with C for this one. Alright, number 4, number 6. Moving along. So it says refers to the following diagram here. It's not so clear. I'm so sorry. So they just want to see which of these would have been labeled for the abdominal muscle. So far we know that 4 here would be the abdominal muscle. Alright, moving forward. So number 6 would be 4. Moving along. Number 7, it says the essential component of the circulatory system are the, and we know its circulatory system would consist of the heart, the blood, and the blood vessel. So for number 7, this one is a little bit new. I need everyone to pay attention. This one will be repeated as well. Since it's a little bit new, it's not really repeated that much. Sorry. Number 8. It says in the human biological name for a windpipe, and we all know that the windpipe name would be known as the trachea. Right? We all know this. Very simple and precise. Number 9. It says which of the following are controlled by the autonomic nervous system. So autonomic is what we can control. So we all know about the breathing and the heartbeat, and running is not in it. So it will be 1 and 2. The answer for number 9 would be A. Repeated 1 as well. Alright, number 10. I need everyone to pay attention. Make sure you guys like the stream and share it. Like the stream and share it, guys. Right? Good. Alright, so we're moving forward now. Alright, just a moment. Number 10. It says the sheet of muscle lying below the lung. And we all know that the sheet of muscles lying below the lung would call the diaphragm. So the answer for number 10 would be C. Diaphragm. We're moving forward. Number 11. It says here, this one I need everyone to pay attention, because guys, it's a must. You may see this one tomorrow, this diagram, and this would be the kidney. This is the kidney diagram, right? I need everyone to pay attention. So far the structure that labeled X would be the medulla. So this would be the medulla, right? These here, these are the medulla. So I need everyone to pay attention. Alright, number 12 now. It says so far we can see this diagram would be a skin. So far it says the skin label Y, and we all need to know what was the Y. This diagram will be a repeated diagram. Can't say I didn't say so. Anyone can bear their witness that I, Csecnow already mentioned that the diagram here will be repeated. This would be the skin. So you guys need to know how to label. So the Y would be the sweat gland. Alright? So the answer for Y would be the sweat gland. Okay? Good. Alright, number 13. You should which of the following tests, should a professional, gymnast excel in. And we're talking about the beep test. So a gymnast should, excel in beep test. Alright, moving along. Number 14 is which of the following are methods of, training in sports. So we know that all of these would be interval, circuit, and forklift. It's all of the method of training. But when you're talking about the skill, if they were supposed to draw in skill inside of this, skill would have not been. But interval and circuit would be. But skill is not one. But forklift would be one as well. Excuse me, sir. Is it possible for you to send me one of the paper 1B? No problem. Shell valves. You can just follow my my Instagram and DM me. You can DM me through my Instagram, alright? And I send you. because trust me, I'm not able to go along and search any emails now. Just DM me through my Instagram and I can manage to send it from there, please. All right. Moving forward. Number 15. It says during which part of training program is emphasis placed on maintain general fitness flexibility through active tests. And we know that this would be off season, right? Because off season they would have seen there would be less amount of I would say busy activities thereof, so this would be less. All right. Number 60 now. It says aerobic as a physical activities and it's contribute to. So when we talk about aerobic, we know that it's contribute to endurance. All right, good. Number 17, it says the ability to change direction quickly while moving, and we know that would refer to agility. So agility is when we are moving and then we change our direction suddenly as a speed. Alright, number 18 now. It says we have to follow sports related fitness tests, coordination, and its alternate hand wall throw. Say your Instagram name. I'll just check my description. All of you guys here that watching, just click on the title of the video, and you just once you click on the title, you will see all of the links. It's just under the description. You will see my Instagram. You will see my all of the options, PayPal, email, all of that. Everything is there. Good. All right, number 19 now. So it says the following refers to the circuit, muscular strength. So we have a leg curls, we have a bench press, we have squats. So it says we are following the best complete the circuit. So far we would have to say here the answer. Let me just can erase. So let me see. This would not be jogging on the spot. So the best answer I could say would be a pull-up, because the pull-up here would be most likely to complete the whole sense. But it says bench press, leg curls, squats. But jogging on the spot would be one as well. But I would go with pull-ups because it says base, pull-ups, bench press. Pull-ups could complete this circuit. I would say yes. Number 90. Number 20 now. It says which movement sorry. It says which movements of the arm and leg causes the entire body to move forward while immerging in water. And we are talking about propulsion. So the answer would be C, right? Good. Number 21. Now it says which of the following skill is classified as an open. Now we know that open would be volleyball spikes, and this one it's sent already. I saw it one active. I saw it. I saw your message. Just a minute. So I saw your message. Please send it before exams, please. No problem. I will send them. Don't worry. All right. Number 22. It says when performing pull-up, right? It says what type of contraction occurs at biceps. So far here, we know about the isonic. Sorry, what I'm saying though, the isotonic. So the isotonic is being performed within the contraction when we are talking about the bicep. Alright, someone says take your time, you're not understanding. Alright, let me go slow so you guys can understand. So we're talking about the performance, the contract. So the contractions that normally happen at the bicep would be the isotonic. So the answer here would be isotonic. Alright. Good. So it says which of the following reasons for warming up exercise. So we know that warming up exercise will normally increase the joint flexibility and its size, I would say size in the athletic. So the best answer would be 2 and 3. So the answer would be C. Good. Alright. The other question says in physical education and sports, good reaction time is most important when. Alright, this one Uh, This one always been a contrary question. People always ask, sir, not that I'm saying you're taking your time. Don't have to rush. Oh, you don't have to rush to send the paper. Okay, I understand. Alright, good. So it says in physical education and sports, good reaction time. So the keyword is reaction time and most. So for starting a 100-meter sprint, we know that we have to listen for the sound to start off the race, right? Passing a button is not really. Throwing the discus, ah, trust me, this question is either between B and C, either between B and C. But I'll go with C because I normally choose C. Sir, you said I have a lot of energy. Yes, I have a lot of energy for you. Um, Good. So it says which of the following techniques is used to treat the sprain of an ankle. So we're talking about rice. So rice, ABC doesn't make sense. So we eliminate ABC, CPR, eliminate CPR, MMV, eliminate that. So we're talking about rice. And when you're talking about rice, rice would refers to this the method that we are talking about, the rest here. So once the here has been sprained, we'll have rest here. So R stand for rest. Let me write it here. Right? Rest. R stand for rest. You know, I stand for ice the era. So once you ice the era now, ICE. Right? And starting the 100-meter could be one. The good reaction time. Sir, it's B. I know. As I mentioned, it was either between B and C. But you guys could choose. But my best answer here, to be honest, I could go with B. Because it says good reaction time. Because good reaction time to start in the 100-meter sprint, you would have to have a good reaction time. Because it says most. So it's most likely the whole, I would say, starting the 100-meter sprint. But since I made the correction that it's saying throwing the discus, because when you're throwing discus as a sense, you'd have to have a good reaction time as well. Both of them is correct in the sense. These two, B and C, but it's a little bit hard to choose between those. But so far you can choose, I would say going with C. But most unlikely the answer would look like B to me, but most I would go with C. And the reason why, because throwing the discus, it's not just I would say a time frame that you would have to choose, that you need to throw the discuss on your own timing. It has to do with the reaction. So it based on the reaction time. Alright? So we go with C for that one. But you guys can, you guys can do a little research more on it. Because trust me, the answer always been a little, struggles for everyone. Um but that's it though. So these guys are talking about the whole RICE. So we are talking about the whole rest. So R is stand for rest, I is stand for ice, C is stand for compress, and E is stand for elevate. So far we are saying rise. That would be the whole method for sprain ankle. So it says now when the bicep contracts, we know that the forearm would normally move upwards. This one is a repeated one as well. Alright. Sorry. Alright, so we had number 27 so far. So it says Carla walked 4 miles. This one is a little bit tricky. This could do me musculoskeletal fitness. It says Carla walked 4 miles every day. While the following, sorry, no, it says which of the following will she improve the most? Alright, let me check something. If she walk every day, this is not the musculoskeletal fitness. No, this would be the respiratory fitness. Yes. So for number 27 would be D. Alright, and it's only 45 questions. You guys will get only 45 questions. Make sure everyone like the stream and share. Alright, and subscribe if you haven't do so. And if you're new here, the live is already on my channel. What I will do, I will formulate the live, so the first thing you will see on my channel is going to be the live. I'm going to change the whole format, so you will see the most recent. You will see the most recent. All right, number 28 now. It says here, which food nutrients is best? What is this? Is best? I can't really see this answer, but it says best when best what? Best when attempting the carb loading before activities. And we all know about starch. So when I mention about carb loading, we're talking about starch. Alright, good. Number 29 now. He says, which of the following food are rich? What is this? Are rich in fiber? Yes. H. We saw the H. Rich in fiber. So we know that nuts and seed would be rich in fiber, and legumes and fruit would be rich in fiber. But sugar, this is not in it. Sugar and seeds is not. So it's 1 and 2. So the answer for number 29 would be 1 and 2. You says the only thing you worried about 1B. 1B is very easy. Yes. I already went through the paper, Xavier. Xavier, the paper is on, not Xavier, so yes. Shelvis, listen. The paper is on my channel. Just click on my live stream and you will see all of the I went through the paper 1B already and all of that. So it's on my channel. Everything is there. Number 30, he said, which of the following, just a moment, let me check something here. Yes, number 30. So which of the following nutrients should an athlete, including his or her diet to prevent constipation? And it's to be fiber. This one is a repeated one as well. Alright, good. Number 31. He says, which of the following groups list blood vessels in correct sequence with regards to blood flow from the heart through the body and back to the heart? So this is the sequence of the heart, I would say, of the blood flow. So you know that it will be from the arteries to the capillaries, and from the capillaries to the vein. So it's A, C, just for you guys to understand how the blood flow go, it's A, C, V. Alright, so you can use this acronyms. ACV says arteries, capillaries, and vein. Alright, good. We're almost through, guys, because it's only 45 questions. Alright, good. Number 32, it says binge eating can impact the athletics performance because mainly affect, and we all know that it mainly affect the metabolism. Alright, so the answer for number 32 would be A. Alright, good. Good. Number 33. It says the body generate the ATP. And you know what is a ATP, right? Alright, good. Good. So the answer for this one, guys, would be D, carbohydrate. Alright, good. Make sure everyone like the stream, guys. Alright, please like the stream and share, because I will be ending the live in a few. We only had a few questions left because this paper is only consists of 45 questions, not 60. So you guys should only do 45 questions in the exams. I'm almost finished. Moving forward. So number 34 says the main reason why fewer girls, and fewer girls than boys take part in sports, and it's because of stereotyping. This one is very easy. Number 35, it says you are a cricketer, right? It says you are a cricket umpire and you hear the batsman, taunting the, you know what I'm saying though. You hear the bowler taunting the batsman. The best action to take is to pull the bowler aside and ask him to refrain from his discourse. So for number 35, the answer should be C. Alright, very simple, guys. Alright, good. Make sure everyone like the stream, guys. Like the video and like the stream and share. If you're new here, welcome to Csecnow. And alright, and what you guys could do is to ensure that you subscribe, turn on post notification, so tomorrow when I get the paper, when you guys do the exams and I get the paper, we can go through them together. And if you guys get the paper before me, and everyone can email me the paper, alright, tomorrow. Good. Alright, so moving forward to number 35, this says, alright, we already went through this, so we're moving along. So we know that tennis elbow and cricketer shoulders are examples of, and we know that these would be example of overuse. So the answer for number 36 would be A. Alright, number 37 now, repeated questions also. Which of following is not a factor? I would say a factor that should not be considered when organizing sports program for young people. And we know that their background doesn't matter. Alright, so this one is a repeated one as well. We're not spending much time on it. Number 38 now, it says during netball games. This one's a repeated one. Very easy. Mary constantly dropped the ball whenever it passed it quickly to her. How can the coach assist in correcting this problem? So what the coach could do is to practice the catching skill in training more. Right? So for number 38, answer would be C. Very simple. Number 39, we're almost through. It says a footballer should increase the intake, or I'd say of protein when, and it's when they are weight training for hypertrophy. Pretty simple, pretty precise. Alright, good. Number 40, he says which of the following is not an example of a display of a sportsman, and here it says not, so you know that winning at all costs is not a display of a sportsman, because we must can accept defeat, right? We must can accept defeat. Good. Number 41, we're almost through because we only had 45 questions. Only 45 questions this paper carry, guys. The paper one, paper one what? Paper 1B? Not paper 1B, yeah. Paper 1A. Paper 1B, yeah, paper 1A. The paper multiple choice one. It's only carry 45 questions. So this is athletes competing, in major games are randomly tested for drugs. And the reason why they are tested for drugs is to ensure that they really have fair, competition, and it be protect the image of the sports. So the answer would be 1 and 2. So the answer for number 41 would be A. Anyone need this paper can send them as well. Number 43, it said which of the following is not a reason why athletes competing in the major games are randomly tested for drugs. And here it says not. So we know that the reason why this is for drugs is not to support the research of the drugs agency. So the answer for number 43 would be C. Number 44 now, it says in athletes use of excessive words, gestures, actions can be called harm, and we all know that this harm is known as who? Well, let me see just a moment. Is number 23 correct? Let me check number 23 back. Alright, so that's for number 43. We are talking about hooliganism. So any use of language, I would say any use of words and actions to cause harm is known as hooliganism, right? Hooliganism. Good. Alright, number 45, this is the end of the paper, so you could say this is the end. Alright, just want everyone to understand this is the end of the paper. Alright, because I'm going bed now. So it says a sprint runner is asked to include weight training and plyometrics in his or her workout, which fitness components will improve. And we all know about this one will be the power. Very simple one. So I just want to say thank you guys for turning out, and make sure everyone like the videos, subscribe if you haven't do so. So what is mentioned about number 23? Yes, Xavier, you said you wanted the paper. You already messaged me. I will check my Instagram, alright? Alright, let me do 23. 23 would be here. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is 23. Lactic acid. Warming up does not remove lactic acid. Wouldn't it be intimidation? No, I didn't say intimidation. No. Remember guys, remember. Let me check. Number 44. Guys, just a moment, let me just look. So it says a sports athlete use gestures such as action, right? Such as gestures. Let me check something. Yeah. So they use gestures. Just a moment. Let me see here. So it says they use gestures, they use actions to cause his harm. So anything to cause his harm, guys, damage to any public, that would refers to as hooliganism. Hooliganism, not intimidation. So if to be honest, if I were referring this questions into a previous video, then that should be wrong, right? Because the whole reason why I said so, intimidation would be most like um this would be the factor where it would be taking toll on medical, I would say, mental hedge of the athlete in the game, and the whole thing of the intimidation now, intimidation would be like verbally abusing player from they could verbally abusing the player, causing referee name, putting down, intimidating a young coach. And it says excessive words. So they also use words, gestures, and action that to cause harm. So this question's a little bit tricky between intimidation and hooliganism. Let me just read the comment a moment. Just a moment, guys. Let me check something, because to be honest, let me just erase this. Because let me say the difference between hooligans, I would say, because it says gestures. So if you're supposed to use gestures, body language, you can intimidate. Hooliganism, guys, is when you fight someone, like fight someone physically. So you don't show any gestures, you don't show any action. You show actions, but no gestures. But it refers to gestures, excessive words. If you're supposed to say bad words and all of those stuff, that could be intimidation. And it says causes harm in sports. Alright, I'm gonna go with, let me just cross out this, guys. So the correct answer should be, let me go with intimidation, because the whole reason why I said so, someone said what paper is this? This paper would be a 2020 paper. The whole reason, because if you intimidate someone, what intimidation could cause is verbally abuse, right? And from verbally abuse, you're seeing that verbally abuse would be where what? Excessive word, don't? Yes. And then also gestures and action causes harm. So no further detail, we can say no 44 would be C. Go and C for that one, because we are talking about the whole excessive word and all of that. So guys, we are finished here, and I wanted to say thank everyone for joining in. Good night, everyone. Keep safe. Feel free to follow my Instagram. The link is in the description. Sorry, the link is in the description, guys. Follow me on Instagram if there's any other questions, and I will send you the paper. Alright? Alright. So good night, everyone. Because I'm going to bed a little bit tired right now. Trust me, I don't know what time I'll wake tomorrow because I'm really tired. Oh my gosh. So good night to everyone. Someone says, sir, it's A. What you're talking about, Mona? Because I don't understand. Number 44, action means violent. A hooligan refers to the person's stand or crowd. Mona, number 44 is A. No, number 44 could not be A. Violence. Because remember, gestures. If you show gestures, it doesn't seem that you're showing violence. No. Right? Excessive words can be violent though, but gestures not showing any. So it's hooligans. No, it's C. It's intimidation. The right answer would be C. Let me just circle it, guys. The answer would be C. So C is the answer. Intimidation. See? C. Because hooliganism would be where having persons fighting. So like for example, we have seen other spectators fighting, even like the whole referee and players fighting there each one another. Therefore, we're talking about hooliganism. But the intimidation now is when you're showing fear, like like you're driven fear into another opponents, that showing gestures, actions. So if you're showing some excessive words, telling them the whole type of words to get them fear, especially for like a young coach. If you were young and just starting as a young coach and you don't really know much, they could they could driven fear into you by saying excessive words or even showing gestures. So the gestures, once they show gestures, then you feel so weird, and the action could even tell that could cause his harm to you. So the best answer for number 44 be C. I hope everyone understands. So I'm going to bed now, guys. And if you guys need a paper, follow me on Instagram and subscribe. And good night to everyone. Have a good night and see you tomorrow because I'm tired. Good night. If you reach the end of the video, so guys, just subscribe cool.